Why are there particles right here? I feel like I'm not understanding something. What's up, agents? Zero here, and welcome back to another video on Mineplex. And today I'm actually directly outside of Block Hunt. I have actually been wanting to do a Block Hunt video for a little bit. I technically have done a Block Hunt video. Oh my gosh, I forget how loud this gets. I actually technically have done a Block Hunt video recently, but unfortunately as I mentioned before, the footage is lost, so yeah. Before we go ahead and get started with this video, I actually do not know. Okay, so I'm an anvil apparently. Okay, so I have to find a place to actually hide that's actually relatively decent, because apparently I'm not actually a hider that's actually able to change types, which is a bit unfortunate. The game mode started relatively quickly. Okay, so here we go. So while I wait for the game to, while I'm letting the game begin, I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story. So last weekend on Saturday, I was actually supposed to be at Six Flags for Fright Fest. Unfortunately, people ended up getting sick partway through the week, to the point where it caused us to not end up going. I need to pay attention to what's around me, because I don't want a hunter to find me. So we were supposed to be at Six Flags last week on Saturday, and unfortunately it did not end up happening because people ended up getting sick towards the end of the week, so the plans got canceled. And even though I said on Sunday's video that it was going to end up, the reason why I hadn't published a video the day before was because, well, I was at Six Flags on Saturday. That actually was not the case. Okay, so let me double check to make sure you're not going to find me first. Okay, you just went past me. Okay, good. So I technically lied, but then again, I was planning on being there on Saturday to begin with. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that technically on Saturday I'm supposed to be there. Again, the plan is to try again this weekend, but there's no guarantee it's going to happen. So here's what's going to happen. If this video actually releases on Saturday rather than Sunday, I do realize it's supposed to be a survival episode, but I just do not like uploading video a day later than it's supposed to be. But if it does in fact release on Sunday like I'm hoping to, then, well, in that case, okay, okay, I did not know that was a thing that could happen. Okay, so I'm in a bit of trouble here. Okay, I'm about to die. Okay. And I have no idea why it says Nova Station. Okay, so now I'm a hunter. So that's what was supposed to happen last week. That's what's supposed to happen this weekend. There's really not much I can do about it. So yeah, that's what's going on with me, and something just hit me. That's this furnace right here. I need to go after you. How are you able to move as fast as you are? You just had to walk through a 1 block wide hole. That's not good on your part. You better hope that I don't see you. Oh, you know I see you. You know I can see you. Why can I not hit you, though? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there we go. I gotcha. Okay. So apparently it doesn't make it all too obvious to hunters when you're actually attacking hiders. I'm glad I was a hider to start with, but I wasn't a swapper hider, which made it a little bit more difficult on my end. I don't think that a hider's going to be able to get up there. Let me check these anvils. Okay, no. These melons? No, there's definitely not going to be someone up there. I think I actually know why it initially said Nova Station. I think I know why it said that. So I was originally going to do an in PvP video, but for whatever reason there was some significant lag causing my GUI and all the other players to disappear. That's probably why it said that, because I was on there just a little bit ago. So it's a bit unfortunate that it wasn't working the way I was hoping it would. That's probably the reason why that appeared. Alright. And I'm pretty sure that Mineplex is not called Nova Station, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's just look around. Maybe I can find a hider in here, and I need to start turning around. Are you up here? No. Alright. For those of you who don't know, this is actually my favorite minigame out of any minigame on servers. This is my #1 favorite. And I don't know why it is. And until this game came out, the game that I played the most often, you're in a little bit of trouble. I have no idea how to get you out, though. I think you probably, someone used TNT on this map is probably what happened. So, what was I saying? I don't actually remember. My gosh, people have been using TNT all over the place. Alright. So yeah, I actually do remember what I was saying. So, before this game came out, my favorite minigame on servers in general is actually the Bill Battle. And I found someone, I think someone must have shot me. I'm going to assume it was you. No. Oh, hiders won the game anyway, so it didn't matter if I found anyone anyway. Oh, there's a crafting table right here. Okay. Alright, so I need to consider having that turned down whenever I start recording a game on Mineplex, because I always forget that is actually going to end up happening. I need to hurry up. Can I get a swapper hider? Nope, too late. Oh well. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, I'm a cake apparently. Alright, so... Oh, this is actually a relatively good place to hide. Actually, let's go ahead and sit... No, there's already a hider right there, so let's go ahead and put right here. And here's hoping I'll do fine. And apparently it causes a stone slab to appear where you're supposed to be. Oh, you found me already, okay. Alright. Think I actually need to end up being... Yeah, I am now dead. Okay. That didn't take long at all. Alright, so... Let's see, I can only be a leaper hunter. I need to start paying more attention to when a game ends and what I have selected, because I have absolutely no idea why I'm not automatically a swapper hider. That makes absolutely no sense to me. And by the time I realized I hadn't chosen it, it was already too late. I should probably check these animals, because I do know for a fact that hiders can in fact be animals. And again, it's probably not a smart idea to go after the animals, because I thought that initially the animals weren't able to move around these maps. Maybe they can. Alright. So these rounds have gone by relatively quickly, all things considered. I mean, I lasted a lot longer in the last round as a hider than I did this time. Apparently people know this map a lot better than I do, which wouldn't surprise me. And again, it doesn't make it a lot really easy for Why are there particles right here? I feel like I'm not understanding something. Okay, that's definitely the thing. Maybe, what if there's, like, flares that people can put down as hiders to distract the hunters? That might be what's going on, because I have never seen... Yeah, here's another one. I've never seen these before. Is that what those are? Flares? Someone's gonna have to let me know that down in the comments, because I honestly don't know what's going on there. Alright, so let's see if I can find anyone. Oh, Hunter's apparently won. That didn't take long. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead. Okay, so I need to pay attention to... Okay, so here are all the kits. Let me go ahead. So you have to be on the hiders to use that kit. So I want to be... Oh, I need to actually be a hider team, apparently. Alright, so I'm in Qui for it. 3, 2, 1, and apparently I'm not going to be a hider this round. Oh, am I? Am I a hider? Or am I a hunter? No, I'm a hunter, I figured. Alright. Alright, so I don't know what really determines what you get to be at the start of a round, because it's a bit unfortunate that I can't be a hider every time. I don't know why I'm trying to find hiders in here, because they're not going to be in here. So, because most of the time people actually want to be hiders, or at least that's to my understanding. They want to be hiders. And I just don't think that... I don't know what the statistics are for forcing a player to be something. I don't know, can you be cauldrons? I have absolutely no idea. Can you be cauldrons? I don't know. I just heard something go off. I have no idea where, but I heard something go off. Alright, so let's just take a look around, see if I can find anything out of the ordinary. Did I? No. What about right here? No, This is what usually happens to me whenever I'm a hunter. I can't really find hiders very well. I only usually ever get lucky. I mean, I don't know if there's like any sort of strategy to actually being able to find hiders. I don't know if like there's like something I'm supposed to be doing. Well, I know I'm supposed to be finding hiders, but I don't know. Oh, apparently according to the chat, somebody got hacked. I had no idea that was gonna happen. I honestly don't know why people decide that's a good idea, because I honestly am not the type of person that would actually want to do that. I want to make sure I stay, keep my profile good. Alright, so let's see, can I find anyone? What about these flower pots? Can people actually be flower pots? I don't actually know. Alright. Alright, so... Okay, so there's another one of those. I can only assume those are actually flares put down by the hiders to distract the hunters. It's my assumption. And hello, you look out of place. Maybe not. Okay. What about up here? Maybe this person got up here? Yep, someone got up there. Someone definitely got up there. Come on. We want to try to take you out. Where'd you go? Do we... Did we already get him? I feel like we did. I don't know if that's actually the case. Can we go down here? We can, but I don't... Just down that one hole we can, but that's about it. Okay, so someone just found a hider, because I just watched them take out the hider. That's good. Apparently this seems like it ought to be a good place for hiders to hide. And what about you? No. I'm really hoping we took care of the guy up there. I'm really hoping that's what happened. Because there don't appear notifications, in chat whenever a hider switches to the hunter's team, unless you're the one that takes them out. I actually got lucky, because I said earlier that I don't usually do all too well finding hiders as a hunter, and I actually managed to find one. Oh my gosh, what is it with me and bragging? I have no idea. Alright. Then again, for those of you, actually there's no one on there right now, but if you were to support me on Patreon, I know I've mentioned this a few times, but I have a rules and stuff, section on my Patreon, and it specifically states on that rules that I actually endorse bragging. I know it sounds a bit weird. So if you were to support me on Patreon, you actually have exclusive rights to brag on the server. I know it doesn't make any sense, but you know what? Let's roll with it. Let's see. Can I find anyone else? You knowing my luck, I usually don't find anyone all too well. Alright. Although, admittedly, the one hider, they found a relatively good hiding spot. I will give them that. And they had that spot defended rather well, so I'm going to give props to that person. Alright, so let's see. Can I find someone else, maybe? Not over here. My gosh, I had not realized that the TNT people on this minigame would actually end up destroying the map. That's actually relatively good to know, but I don't think I'm going to be TNT class by any means anytime soon. These hiders are doing a relatively good job. I've not found any since the one. Okay, hiders won the game. Okay, I can't say I'm surprised. Alright, so let's go ahead and do one more round. I want to get in line for hiders. So, am I on hiders team? Okay, so I have to be on the hiders team in order to get in. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get on the hiders team this round. Alright. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright. Oh wait, am I a hider or am I a hunter? No, I'm a hunter, okay. So let's go ahead and grab... Actually, let me see, can I use TNT Hunter? Can I use... do I even have enough gems for this? Okay, so apparently I have TNT Hunter. Okay, I didn't even realize I had enough gems for it. So let's go ahead and equip that. Okay. This is going to be my first time as a TNT Hunter, so I don't know how well this is going to end up working. Oh, someone was over here. So what happens when I do this? Do I just do that? Yes, I do. And yeah, it does actually destroy the ground. That's actually relatively good to know. Now, I don't know these maps well enough to know what are good hiding places. I do see an anvil running off in that direction. I do want to keep my eye on them. Go ahead and throw this at you. Is that going to get you? Well, let's show your location. Now, where'd you go? I have no idea where you went. Oh, there you are. Am I getting you? Am I getting you? Whoa, I'm having a little bit of lag. Did I get you yet? No, I did not. Okay, I finally got him. Good. Okay. Alright, now let's see. If I can find anyone else, that would be great. I don't know how much health I knocked off of him with that TNT that I lobbed, but my gosh, that did a ton of damage. Okay. So let's see if I can find anyone else. Actually, let's go inside. Hold on, that's the stained glass. That's a good feature to use in the map. Alright. So let's see, are you, by chance, a player? No. Alright, what about you? No. So, I don't know how I'm gonna find anyone else. I don't know these maps well enough to know where good places to hide are. Apparently can't go in there. That's good to know. You need to pay closer attention to where I'm jumping off of, because the fact that I lost health from that was not good. Right, so let's see. You're checking down here. I'll leave you to it. I don't think that Anvil even knew I was there until it was too late. Okay, good. I thought maybe a player had run and I had looked away at the wrong moment, but apparently not. So let's see. Can you find anyone else? Alright. So far, no one else. Alright, what about in here? Let's go ahead and check in there. Oh, you were just in there, so did you not find anyone? Apparently not. We'll go right up here. Because the only place hiders can be is on the direct top of things. Alright. No. No. Can I find anyone else? I don't think I'm going to be able to with knowing my luck. No. No. I doubt they'd be hiding in a crevice. That's my honest doubt. Then again, there's a really good chance that's probably not the case. Right, so that's not a player. Check these cakes. No. Okay, what about crafting table? Apparently not. Okay. Can you get up there? I don't know if you can get up there. I don't think you can. Oh, maybe you can. Let's see. No, I can't jump up through there. Okay, maybe I can't get up there. Okay. Thought maybe that might be an interesting place for hiders to go. Alright, so no one seems to be over here. Hold on! You're not fully inside the block. You weren't fully inside the block. There we go, I finally got you. It's actually not too hard to spot when someone's not fully inside the block that they think they're in. Alright. I can only assume the hiders are going to win again, because they usually do. It's which team you're on when that happens. Because I honestly don't usually do well as a hider for whatever reason. I have won a couple rounds as a hider, but yeah, I didn't think the hunters were going to end up winning that. Alright. Well, that's fine. Alright, so you know what? I think at this point I'm just going to go ahead and end off the video because I've actually been recording for quite a while. And again, as I mentioned earlier, I don't know whether or not this video is going up either Saturday or Sunday because of the fact that I might be going to Six Flags, but I don't entirely know for sure. And why is that glitching out? Am I not supposed to be up here? You know what? This actually looks like a cool spot that I can end the video off. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Here, let me take these off because I don't like the fact that I always have these on when I join the lobby. But, yeah, this is where I'm going to end off the video. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. No more than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Stews. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you guys later.